What's going on there, folks? Earthmaster here, checking in on this, what is it? I don't even know what date it is. Wednesday, April 7th, 2021 is the date. It's actually 6:21 my time here in Arkansas, just outside of Little Rock, Arkansas here. Did a little storm chasing here over the last couple days. Unfortunately, today didn't pan out. Had some major incidents happen here. I'll have to go over that with everyone a little bit later, but for now we'll talk about all the earthquake activity taking place here. A lot of uptick here along the west coast. Of course, my last update video, we did talk about all the activity along the western coast here into LA and all up and down the coast due to the Cascadia subduction zone tremor that has been taking place. This here is the last 24 hours of earthquake activity, all magnitudes here on the US map. Some pretty size, I wouldn't say moderate, but between light and moderate size quakes here. A 3.7 just inside the North American plate there off of the San Andreas Fault. That's going to be that blue circle right there. You can see that earthquake taking place there. I don't want to make this too long of a video because I'm on limited internet. So just going to do an update, let everyone know I'm safe. And I'll talk to everyone, of course, when I get home, a little bit more details. But I am doing a quick update video. 3.7, right? Also some further movement down south into the Southern California region. We're going to go back to the just a 2.5 and above to show the movement that's been taking place here along the western coast. There's a 3.7 right there, like I mentioned, off of the San Andreas fault system on the let's see exactly which fault structure that was. I don't even know if I have the fault system set up here. I'm on a different computer. So just bear with me here for a minute. Let me enter US faults right there. Get that closed. Kind of looks like, well, it's a good 30 miles away from the San Andreas fault system there. That's this dark red line there indicating that plate boundary. This 3.7 looks like the O'Neill fault structure, the O'Neill fault system along the coast range here, the Diablo coast range. For that one. Plus we had some further movement up here in the Bay Area around the Concord area along the let's see what that was, a 2.5 on the what fault structure is that? I know it's is it the Calaveras? Let me look here. I'm just it's kind of okay, it's a Concord fault just to the west of there, it looks like 11 kilometers below the surface. There we go with some further deep movement. Also some further activity up there along the geyser section and into the coastal ranges of Northern California. But also down here south too, we've seen a little increase in activity around the Ridgecrest area and also just north of the Garlock fault zone, which is the Ridgecrest region here, 3.6 there. And then also some further movement south of the Garlock fault. Garlock fault is the shear function fault system right here. There was a 2.8 there near Barstow, California. So a lot of movement. That's just a 2.5 and above. All magnitudes, of course, show the microquake activity that has taken place out here along the western coast. Is definitely some significant movement there. Movement all throughout Nevada, including some activity around the Mount Shasta area. You can see Mount Shasta, beautiful volcano in Northern California. You can see it for hundreds of miles. That's going to be this area right here, about 20 miles or so to the south. We've seen this 2.1 near McLeod, 8 kilometers below surface here. Some further movement off the coast of the west coast of California, west of the Cascadia subduction zone, in this fracture system right here that does play a part in producing further stress out there in the region of the Cascadia. We've seen that 3.1 well off the coast. Not a whole lot of movement up here to the north. I don't want to get into too much, just some sporadic earthquake activity into the Washington region. Some further movement in Idaho. We'll check the tremor map real quick and show you the continued tremor activity along the Cascadia subduction zone into the southern section. Once again, this is like day number 8 of tremor along the southern branch, southern section here of the Cascadia subduction zone into Northern California, and that's pretty much where it's been at for about 8 days or so. Of course, this is yesterday's activity. I forgot we still got a couple hours before this updates, but that's from yesterday. I'm sure today's going to show some further movement there into the southern area of the Cascadia subduction zone. So, all right, folks, I'm gonna call it a night. It's been one heck of a day, let me tell you. There's a lot of stuff to upload and edit, and I will be getting that posted to the channel pretty soon. But for now, just letting you guys know I am here, safe, and just want to do a quick update video just to keep the videos rolling out here. We'll chat you guys a little bit later, possibly tomorrow sometime, more than likely tomorrow, unless we see a more sizable earthquake here overnight. So from Little Rock, Arkansas, have a good night, folks. Stay safe out there.